Hey guys, it's Hannah.
Indeed.
And welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the technical difficulties with the last video.
Hyde came down on us really hard.
And actually, as we're recording this right now, we're still trying to figure it out. But
yeah.
We are going to try to do better and try to, I guess, watch super unofficial things.
Yeah.
But still things that we like. So bear with us on that. And bear with us if it happens again for some reason. But today we are moving on. We are going to be ranking School Love Affair and Dark and Wild. I know we're not doing that just yet, but and then we are gonna react to some Festa things, but as we're recording this right now, nothing's really out yet, so we can't react to any Festa things, and that's gonna be a little rough if Hyde comes down on us. So we'll see.
We'll see what happens in editing.
We might have to take it out and just do some games, and maybe just do something else for that. But nonetheless, we are going to jump in. And you want me to go first? Okay.
Because this was hard.
These were harder for sure, because there's a lot more songs, and like the intros and outros are real songs, and I mean maybe not real songs in most people's eyes, but they were over 2.5 minutes, and they had multiple words and not just the same thing over and over again. But my number one is Spinebreaker, and then Just One Day, Jump, Cypher Part 2, Tomorrow, Boy in Love, then we got Intro, Where You From, and the outro. And I just honestly, I always forget the intro and the outro are songs, so that's why I listen to them, but I don't listen to them.
Yeah. It's not something I search out for until later albums.
Except the intro, because I know that one. That's like the one intro I do know. What about you?
So I have Cypher Part 2, then Where You From, Spinebreaker, Jump, Boy in Love, Just One Day, Tomorrow, and then the intro and the outro. Because I don't go for the intro and outro like that on the early albums.
Yeah.
It's more once we get to like Persona and Wings and everything that's like, oh, feelings. But yeah, those are our rankings. And then we'll see you guys in the next part to show you our favorite performances.
So we might be in different clothes.
Which is fine.
We're recording when we can record. So.
Again, we both work completely different shifts, so.
And that is semi-new for us again. Yeah. We used to work all the same shifts, so. But this video will probably be as long as the last one.
Maybe. It should
be.
It's
BTS month, baby. They coming down on us, but it's BTS month.
There's just going to be a whole part of the video that I'm just going to have to cut out. It's fine.
And as of today, as we were recording, it is 6/10/2025. Tay-Tay and Namjoon have came back. Has Jimin came back yet? Has he officially been released?
Are going to officially be released. Our time, I want to say tonight, but I'm not sure. Because when I asked my friends on Twitter, one of them said tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure the one that said, oh no, they're getting out tomorrow is more on their time frame than we are. I can't remember exactly where she's from, but she's complete opposite side of the world from us.
But we're getting there. And then Yoongi will be back at the end of the month.
Yeah. Because they just need him to sit at that computer for 15 more days for some reason. That's fine.
Because he drank and drove.
Imagine if they actually would have made his enlistment longer because of that. If that was like a part of the punishment. There would have been riots.
Probably.
Meanwhile, Taemin was over there. Oh, you guys are trying to make me work immediately after my enlistment? Another 4 months. And another 4 months.
And another one.
Yeah.
And another one. And now look at him. Just working his ass.
But now it's because he wanted to. There was a slight sidetrack in the Shiny world. He just recently had an interview where he said he at first wasn't going to continue until after he saw how many people wanted to see him on tour. And that damn near broke my heart. Poor baby. But now he knows, because SM never gave him a tour because they thought he wasn't worth it for some reason. And now look at him.
A mess. All right, here comes a weird cut now. Back from the weird cut. It's the next day.
Yep.
6/11. So we're gonna get into watching some of our favorite performances. We're gonna shout out East West Pop on YouTube right now for re-uploading my stage I picked. So hopefully hype doesn't hurt us, because that took a long time to upload the last video. So sorry again for that. I know I already said sorry before, but sorry again for that.
Yeah.
But to get into it, I picked Spinebreaker because I love it. And of course,
this one specifically.
Side note, why did Jungkook come back looking like this?
Oh no, younger than that. He looks like 2017, 2016 Jungkook. I literally messaged her and was like, oh, I didn't know they were letting 16-year-olds enlist.
The only one we haven't seen.
It hurts. It hurts to have all of them. When I find the username of the person who's been doing it on Twitter, I'll plug it here. There's a person who has a picture of all their hands that they drew, and it started in black and white, and each person that came back, they added the color. Every single one is filmed but Yoongi's. And it hurts so much. All but one? Really? Really, guys? What does he have to do? What is so important? I looked it up. Apparently, he just needs to, like, clock out and go home. He's not going to have an actual, like, ceremony because he went to the different side of things. But, yeah.
BTS is going to make a ceremony.
Hobie's still going to bring him to that practice room and be like... Anyway. I'm just a little upset. It's the cameraman zooming in on the two-step for me. Rock and rollin', swagger, swagger, roll. He's hitting it in the back.
Looks like a bug.
The purple hair.
Look, in the last video I said, I forget how high Jin can go and I forget how low he can go. Because what was that?
And it happens every time.
Every time.
It's not like we haven't seen this video.
That's what we should have dressed up as for your birthday party. It's not
okay.
a meme, but it is a meme at the same time.
It really is. Or we can do the
orange jumpsuits
yeah.
next year.
Or do we do that for Halloween?
Yes. Just yes for both.
Yeah. It's happening.
For context, we had a K-pop meme party for her birthday this year.
Yeah.
I was Tay Tay Niagara Popo.
And I was Lena going, surprise! I got a little thingy and everything.
The star of the show.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Love that performance. Oh gosh, you get to
Okay.
introduce your next one. We were a little unprepared for that.
Yeah. So the one that I picked is Where You From, and shout out to Mar21 for uploading this.
8 years ago.
That hurts. Because again, I've seen this video before. I know I have.
And I would just like to reiterate that these two albums were so hard.
So hard.
So hard. Especially because I know y'all would have been like, you can't have two number ones. Or 9.
And then it's like, what do you expect me to do?
And that's why we won't do the entirety of Proof.
Yeah. Impossible. I was getting rizzed up by these guys in the 2010s, and everybody kept telling me to lower my standards. And everybody was like, why are you so picky? Because I have a Korean man treating me better than any dude has in public so far. Just saying. Because that would have got me.
I don't think I've ever read these lyrics before.
I have, but I forgot he just switched it up in the second verse.
He's gonna kick our butt.
Apparently. Sorry. Have you noticed anything about this song?
Meryl Jungkook or Namjoon.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything because I thought you knew, and I just didn't know.
And I've seen this video before.
That's definitely why I looked down at my list. Because where are they?
What happened? Like, am I crazy? Did I just, like, think that I heard Namjoon?
I guess, because I thought I heard Namjoon.
Our bad. Mm-hmm.
Which leads me to think, how did Yoongi not get out of it? With this cutesy ass dance.
You know, first of all, he probably was like, oh yeah, I'll help you guys with the song. And they said, yeah, we think you should still be on it. They pulled, what Psy did to Yoongi has happened to Yoongi his like whole career. It's been like, oh, well, maybe I'll just start it out with this. And then we think you should just do it. And he's just in there like, nah, guys, it's fine. They're like, nah, you're going to do it. They were already bullying him then. Bullying out of love. Specifically from V.
Beautiful.
And don't let Yoongi fool you.
Okay, lyrics by BTSDiary.com.
Thank you.
Period.
That was what helped back in the day.
So I just gotta shout them all out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
I will say, don't let Yoongi fool you. Remember that one. That was Yoongi's idea. Well, everybody was like, how'd they get him to do that? And at first I bought into it, and then it showed the behind the scenes, and he was just laughing. I'm like, dude wants to be cutesy.
Okay. We're going to move on to Dark and Wild now.
Yes, which was so
Even harder. You can go first with this one.
Okay, so for my rankings, I have War Hormone at number 1, Look Here number 2, then Second Grade. I refuse to call it whatever it is on Spotify now.
Wait. You don't have Cypher as one?
No, I have Cypher after Second Grade. It was really hard. And then I have Hip Hop Lover, 24/7 Heaven, Could You Turn Off Your Phone, Danger, Let Me Know, Rain, and then intro, outro. Because again, they are more songs this time around on the album, but I never reach out for those. Whereas the rest of the album, though.
Man, these two albums are very different for us.
Yeah.
I got Cypher Part 3, then More of Hormones, Let Me Know, Hip Hop, Look Here, Embarrass, Second Grade, then the outro.
Oh my God, I forgot about Embarrass.
You don't have it on
I don't even
there?
have it on here, and I know I looked at it. Why?
I don't even remember where I left off. Outro at number 8, 24/7, Rain, Cell Phone, Intro.
Okay.
So do you not have 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What do I have that you don't have?
Embarrassed.
But we both have 12.
Do you have Danger? You don't have Danger.
How the hell did I miss Danger? So we both should have 13.
Yeah. Honorable mention. Embarrassed. And for her, Danger. Because I'm not redoing this list again, and it was already too hard.
Danger. I'd probably put Danger at number 8 and move everything down.
It was so hard.
Give me Danger.
Once I saw Embarrassed, I was like, no. I love that.
How did we do that?
I don't know. We were getting stressed.
Nonetheless, we wrote it down.
We did it. We still did it. It hurt.
So, I'll let you go first.
Okay.
On your pick.
So mine is Hip Hop Lover.
I didn't know it was rebranded until today.
I thought she already knew. I really only
I swear
knew
it still
because,
says it says file on Spotify, so I'm just like, that's...
yeah. Because when I had the Korean version saved, it stayed the same, but then the English version changed for a little bit and then went back to how it was on Spotify. But on SoundCloud, a lot of people put it as Hip Hop Lover, so... Hip Hop Lover.
Anyway...
I think this one will
Do you notice that we love the Japan tour? Maybe there shouldn't be so many good...
Shout out to Enjoy BTS more.
125,000 subscribers. Dang!
Okay.
Us win.
You know what?
Subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
This is because Jet forwards with us. Another random dad story. My dad claims he's not Army, but I showed him this, and the moment RM said KRS-One, my dad was like, how does he know? How does he know about them? Blah, blah, blah. Because apparently really big here. And I was like, he likes hip-hop, Dad. He likes old 90s hip-hop. And then he was like, okay, let's listen to all his solo work. And I had to sit there and just listen to the old solos, guys. It was before all the new stuff. So I had to explain some things, but it's fine. He is Army. I do feel like he shares a bias with you, though, instead of being RM biased.
Oh, he's Hobie biased?
I feel like he's more Hobie biased.
R.I.P. Mac Miller.
I didn't want to be the first one to say it because in all reality, she was the Mac Miller fan out of this friendship, and I learned more about his music through her.
You guys should go listen to it. It's really good.
It is really good. And also, I do remember showing her this performance before because I was like, this one guy says Mac Miller's name. And now he's your bias. The eyeliner. I miss it. I just know those ad-libs are Jungkook in the corner. Popping off for absolutely no reason.
Why not?
Not that it's bad.
Yeah.
Pop off. Beautiful. Thanks for visiting. Go visit them. Click below to subscribe. All right.
Okay, I picked second grade. I couldn't pick between any of the songs. It's just the one that kept coming to my mind, but I love it nonetheless. It's is it not the same concept?
It is. I thought you knew. Because that's my favorite part of it. That's why when you said I'm going to do second grade, my brain said I should just do Hip Hop Lover because it's from the same thing. Like they were literally done one before the other. I just can't ever remember the order.
From the lack of sweat, I'm going to guess this was first.
Yeah.
I mean, his sweat, but they were sweating a lot more in hip hop.
Yeah. Oh,
shout out
yeah.
Bonton's Corner.
So sorry.
So sorry. I could have done it at the end, but I would have forgot.
Mm-hmm.
ADHD. That was some good I am here.
Mm-hmm. Some of my favorite. And some of my favorite EVA here too.
Well, that's Chucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
The random dances just age
you talking about?
They're like doing the weird, not even like their dance. It's just like dances for the time that were popular, like the weird with the leg thing.
I didn't even clock any of that.
They're emotes, as people would call them. Why is he hip thrusting?
What did I miss?
Like so slowly and like. What is he doing?
Gearing up for the tour he just had.
Apparently. Yeah, look at that. Now, why they have to do that already? The song ain't even over. I don't think you can.
I don't think you can get rid of it.
Anyway.
Y'all
know the gist. Apparently
Beautiful.
the English translation is from Pap Gaza.
Thanks.
And the Vietnamese is Colin. I'm not going to
Win.
try to.
Colin Win.
That's how you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even messing with you. Yeah.
I mean, I believe you.
It's been.
Shout out to all of them.
Mm-hmm. Protect translators. We lost a lot of great BTS translators. Not like they're actually dead.
Yeah, they're not dead.
They're not dead. They just, a lot of them left Twitter because people literally bullied them off Twitter. It was a lot. It was, I miss them.
So we're gonna go to another weird cut, probably.
Mm-hmm.
We still hope to put fastest stuff out, but we're nervous about hype.
Yeah.
So we will figure that out soon. So
Hopefully.
hopefully. Time for another weird cut.